Alrighty. Sorry about that. That one took me a few minutes as I was just going through a few things. Anyways, what is up, everybody? I am here. I am live. And as per usual, I can't wait to get a sim rig set up so that I can have something behind my TV to run my streams through. So, yeah, here we are. So we're going to get right into it. And we're going to start out with a series against the Twins. And we are 6 on the lineup. And we are right now 56 and 63 on the Kansas City Royals.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy.
Here we go.
It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next. Here's Royce Lewis. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Major League debut. Make him the Major League debut.
On the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But
base is empty with 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Chris Stone. Looking for his first big league hit right here.
I'm going to watch a couple of his pitches here.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Wow, I somehow missed that, and it was absolutely fucking insane. Wow, I jumped up the ranks. Why am I swinging at that one?
He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That's Sun.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And down on strikes he goes.
I couldn't see that.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Royals.
I could not see that.
1-0.
That Sun is going to be a problem.
Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, Manuel Margot.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side, Stone. Throws to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Willie Castro. Up next for the
All right, let's see here.
Goes
Okay, this will be
5
much
feet,
less
7
of a
inches.
problem.
Only 18 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
I'm swinging too early.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
All righty.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing!
Oh!
Down in order. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Kyle
Man.
Farmer.
2 outs. Bounce to the right. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over, and it could have been runs in the inning, but
Now
Wow.
second baseman, Chris Stone.
for Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of
Jesus.
a guy who started his college
Why am I
career
swinging
in
way too
State
early there?
College, and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus.
I'm way too early. I'm getting way too excited here.
That misses, and that is ball 1. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system and was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
Thank you. Hitting the ball was a problem for me. Appreciate you.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Yeah, that entire time, that sun was in my eyes. Like, yeah,
Chris
no.
Stone digs in now.
Batting 6, the second baseman,
Okay.
Stone.
And first off,
There we
is
go.
fouled off.
Why is
Two
he going
down,
low
nobody
here?
on. Swings through that.
Oh, he went high. Woo! Okay.
Got him swinging on to first. In time, the 2-3 strike.
I
ends the
could have
inning.
sworn that I checked that.
And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Chris Stone.
Chris.
And here it comes. Left field. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Now
So one
batting,
out, nobody
third
on.
baseman,
Carlos
Why am I
Santana,
just skipping this one?
the next to hit.
Santana.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
The first baseman, number 12.
That's inside. Ball 1.
Way too far
With the
inside.
go-ahead run at the plate here in the second game of the series. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 1-1. Into center. He's under it. And that's the third
Man,
out.
there we go.
No run.
Now I'm starting to make contact with the ball.
Here's Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, Manuel Margot.
The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Gets it to first. One up, one down. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Chris Stone.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Fought off foul. Duran, a former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. Wouldn't chase that time.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And he deals. And another ball. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
The final line score for our ball
right.
game tonight for the victorious Twins. 5 runs.
Yeah, of course it's
No
Chris.
errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Okay.
Chris Stone steps in for the Royals.
The second baseman, Chris Stone.
DeSclafani back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job. Scored up on that
Chris
ball.
Stone with his first major league hit. And this
Woo!
is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard
There we go.
you've worked to get here.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Woo!
Batting it.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But line drive, base hit. Here's the throw. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Woo!
Big RBI for him right there.
Let's go.
Willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris Stone.
Foul ball. That one inside. And now it's even 1-1.
All right.
Hard hit left side. Now a jump throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
With the jump throw, you gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
2 outs, runner at first. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to
let's
generate
go.
some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Man at second. Got him swinging.
Man, that was
One hit is
unfortunate.
all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Royals 2 and the Twins nothing.
Ouch.
Man at first with 1 gone. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit.
Matt Wallner.
I tend to get streaky when I'm hitting. Oof.
The 0-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the ground. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan.
Woo!
Acrobatic play to get this
Let's
one
go.
started. Determined to get a good flip, and that flip leads to an inning-ending double play.
What a damn good double play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris Stone.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, he put that one high.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Velasquez leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Alrighty, let's go.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Why was I swinging at that one?
Ladder for strike 3. So
That was well up the ladder. I didn't need to swing at that one.
and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Well, we're 2 for 3 now in the game.
Hard hit right side. On to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Chris Stone.
The second baseman, Chris Stone.
Here comes a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call.
Oh.
And that's ball 1. Stamont goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Foul ball there.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball.
Oh, why did I
You're expecting
swing
it
at
to
that?
move at the end. It never
I'm
does.
immediately
And you're
just
tied up.
E.
Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
It should be 2 and 2.
Next offering misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Some cheese for strike 3.
It's very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner.
1 away, runners at first and third. Kerry Carpenter, the next Twin up to hit. A bunt and it's popped up. Brings it in. Really gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute. Stone with a
Let's go.
mediocre showing in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
2 for 4, 2 singles and a run. I mean, I'll take it. But now it was like, ooh, that was just brutal. That was just incredibly brutal. Oy. It happens, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready to go here. Let's play the game. We are back at it again. Sitting at 182. We'll be getting better.
American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. One down. Jonathan Indy at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jonathan India.
Oh, they got their city jerseys on. All right. Those look nice. Playing on the road 2 times in a row. This is going to be interesting.
The pitch. Right side. Stone. Throws to first in time.
Batting third, the second baseman, Matt.
One out, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chris Stone.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
There's a strike.
Why am I swinging?
5 feet 7 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Now he breaks his back. Throws to first in time.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
That was just bad.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Nice one there, Bobby Witt. Let's go, baby.
Next offering.
Why am I checking that one? That was too early. Yeah.
And another ball.
Okay.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Still too early.
Next offering misses down and away. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Hold the string on the changeup.
He's really good.
I'm swinging way too early at these.
0-2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Chris Stone.
All right, let's see.
Montas back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Let's see if it goes low. He did. But way too late. I'm too early on these swings.
2-1.
And that is in for a strike. And the count's even at 2. And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's
gone!
Chris Stone with his first
home run in the major leagues!
In his young career, and who knows, maybe that will open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Let's go.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, it's critical.
Let's go. That was Gonzo.
Some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
At the belt and fires. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Spencer Steer.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Mm-hmm.
On the ground. Gets it to first, and that'll do it.
He's done.
Nobody left
Let's
for
go.
Cincinnati, and they trail it 4-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Sims.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Now it's the second baseman, Chris Stone. He's already homered here in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 1-1. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Emilio Pagan getting loose out there. That one way outside, and it's 1-1.
Okay.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I'm going to make him throw me something hittable.
Found back our way, and that's out of
I don't like that one, but I just missed it. We'll go home with a W today.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I'm going to make him work.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
All right, let's see what happens here. Is it a strikeout or is it a ball here?
Ground ball to first, could be 2. There's 1. On to first.
Oh.
place to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series.
Let's go. We got it done.
Sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Let's go. All right. Absolutely getting ready to go to the next game here. Plate discipline progressed. Contact actually regressed. Why am I not surprised? Because I think I only managed to crank one over a left-hander.
Man at first. And next up for the Royals, Chris Stone went deep in the ball game last night. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent. It's so much fun to watch.
Oh,
foul ball there.
I'm way too early. I need to work on my timing here.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Darno gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Oh, 2 now. The punch out there. There's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed.
Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Through!
Could be extra bases. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 5-3.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Cranked it. In the early morning.
First and second, 2 outs. So here's the Royals DH, MJ Melendez.
Alrighty, MJ, let's see what you got. Come on, buddy. Put one in the outfield for us.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Nicely done for the out. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Royals 5 and the Reds 3. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
Oh, wow, we're up 8-3. We absolutely blitzed these guys. Wow.
Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Quickly to second for 1. And it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now Chris Stone. Montas, a 6'2" righty, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one clips the corner.
Well, these Royals,
that was right on the edge. That would have been a 50-50 ball either way.
So a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
I like these Mario sounds, but I hate when they're used against me.
Spencer Steer.
You know, classic video game sounds. I mean, honestly, it's absolutely amazing what they do.
To get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
One down, base is empty.
Ah.
Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Well, that was one of those high.
So up next,
that was
Chris
unfortunate.
Stone, 1 for 3. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Just missed. And now
Oh, he put that one right underneath.
2 outs. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Wow, that was good. That was good.
Not even close there. It's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball.
Ow.
That would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Pasquantino at second. Stone on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that is that.
Ouch.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the
9-7.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Up the middle, in plenty of time to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today. So you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base.
Let's go.
So digging in,
Batting
Chris
fifth.
Stone.
The second baseman, Chris Stone.
All right, so here we go.
And first is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty.
Oh, if I would have got a hold of that, that would have been a gapper. He ain't making that mistake again.
Side edge. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And that skips in the dirt.
Okay.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
I have a really weird feeling he's gonna go topside.
3-2.
Don't know why.
Warning.
Oh!
And you can
Called it!
baseball, man.
Goodbye! That was gone!
His second home run of the series, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. He absolutely.
How did I guess that?
About that one, Boog, we knew it wasn't coming back.
That was cranked.
Knew the pitch he
Woo!
wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody.
That
out.
was cranked.
Ready to hit now for
All right.
Ezekiel Tovar. You talk about elite defensive players.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some shorts off of this one.
This guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close
Just
holes
cranked
that,
it.
are normally there.
Wow.
Against the average defender, but this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
To the right side, Stone. And that is that. Reds go down quietly, and it remains 1-0.
Woo!
Now batting, second baseman, Chris Stone.
Put in about 278 on this. I'm 278 in the season, or am I 278 on the series? I called it.
And that's in the dirt. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Pretty much.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Next offering is down low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Yep. I missed on one.
And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
All right, I'm guessing it's a steal situation.
Now for
Bingo.
Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Oh!
Swing at the motion.
Base is empty.
Well played.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. The line and the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Stone gathers and throws to first. And he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
all set for the top of the 6th. And
This season, 5 for 18.
Chris Stone.
And I need to stop skipping these things.
The line and the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Kemp sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman.
Because I'm
in now for the Reds.
trying to super speed through all of these, and it's just absolutely not necessary right now.
Roll to short, could be 2. With toss to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Ah!
Man at first with
Waited
one
too long
gone.
on that.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
I have no idea why I am skipping through a lot of this stuff.
Ground ball could be 2. They get 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Whoa.
Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Royals 7 and the Reds nothing.
Whoo!
We go to the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Chris Stone.
All right, here we go.
Montas.
We are right now holding on to a 7-0 lead, and
activity in the bullpen for the Reds.
I need to.
TJ Antone loosening
I
up for
have no idea
manager
why
David
I'm doing
Bell.
that.
Sims also getting ready. Next pitch is downstairs.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
And another ball.
All right, let's see if he puts one in the zone. I'm gonna guess low.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Zips it across, and that's one away. The leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Oh, you can see this team
Well
is feeling
played.
it right now. Look at the
the smiles, look at the high fives.
Woo!
They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get
We
it done
sweep
on
the
road. Talk about
Reds.
the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now.
What a
Nice
win
in this game.
A 2-run homer? No, that was a solo shot. That was a literal solo shot, I think. I don't know. Oh, my goodness.
Our final line score this afternoon.
That was absolutely fucking belted. But that one, arm accuracy's increased. A lot of things have progressed. Okay, so we got plate discipline progressing very, very much. We got everything else that's on this one, but arm accuracy has increased. All right, awesome. So, we are officially done with the first 2 series up against all these teams. We went up against the Twins. We lost that series 2-1. And we went up against the Reds and just swept them. But we are sitting kind of... sitting here on a... Now we're sitting on a 4-game win streak.
And welcome into
We're going to need
ballpark.
more.
Happy with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals.
We need to move up in the standings with this team. So.
Here's a big power threat. Chris Stone homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
First game in the K. Here we go. Count 1-0.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Dozier makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Oh, that was rotten luck.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to...
Go ahead, run on base. Now at the plate.
That was scorched, but I needed that one to hit a gapper. I needed that one to hit the gap. That was just unfortunate luck, so.
2 outs. Up the middle. Stone. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out.
I don't know why you're stealing the base. It's not going to matter
We're
regardless.
still knotted at 0.
Now batting.
All right, here we go.
Second baseman, Chris.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out.
Oh.
So left for Kansas City. Still no score. So 2 down.
Now
Kyren Paris, the next to hit for the Angels.
Perez.
I am absolutely smacking them into the outfield here. Problem is that they're catching it.
In plenty of time to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Angels held in check, and we are still scoreless.
But we're doing well with the fielding here, so it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Now batting.
And we are up 2-0 here.
That one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Got the back.
Why am I swinging at that one?
Strike 2.
Wait.
The hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand.
He's going to go for a double play here.
And get through this at bat.
Slider misses outside. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
That was cranked.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, runner at first.
That was in that.
The next to hit for the Angels.
I was in that zone there where he was going for.
Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1. They trail things here 2-0.
If I time that better, if I time that one hit better, that's gone.
Kansas City, Chris Stone. He's a guy who does it all. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
All right, let's see here.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Mm-hmm.
At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in.
Again.
And that'll do
Just
it.
bad luck.
Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. Smoked on the ground a second. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
And we win the series.
Increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Got Cole Reagan to win. That was unfortunate. That was a bad luck. That entire time.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.
That's a good contact, but if any one of those pitches were that I hit on time, were on time.
This is a guy who's in the
Boom.
lineup first and foremost.
At least
because of
a
what
couple
he
hits in that game.
contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side.
Here we go.
Now 2 out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Chris Stone.
All right, I'm gonna just wait.
Back to work.
Or not.
Ball there.
I swung at that one way too early.
Righty delivers. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings
Why am
through
I swinging
one,
at that?
strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy.
The batter, the second baseman, Chris Stone.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
This is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Gotta stay.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it falls. Around from second is the tying run. We are tied at 2.
Well, he gets it down in a big spot to get the run across. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The batter,
All right.
Down, runner at first. Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Hey, easy on. Here we go.
Runner at second, 2 down. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Here we go.
4. We are tied 2-2.
We got to go out and win this
Back here in
series.
Kansas City, ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for the Angels, Evan White. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
now batting, shortstop, Kyren Perez.
Bottom of the 7th. And now here is Chris Stone.
For the Royals, the second baseman, Chris Stone.
And here it comes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Royals, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to look.
Oh, now this is
Crank!
blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season. It's 4-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
How? Okay.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off.
Yeah, I got a hold of it.
Not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
The right fielder.
Okay, why are we down 5-3?
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Angels 5, Royals 3. So 2 away with nobody on. Chris Stone steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
All right, here we go.
Ripped to short.
Oh, that's an Angels win.
Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels even this series up at a game apiece. Stone made a big contribution despite the loss.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
Man, that was unfortunate.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels.
And 2 attributes increase at speed and dirt and power versus right-handers. And a lot of things have increased. Plate vision's one of them too.
2 errors and they left.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Nolan Shanuel.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. A dive, he's got it. And very nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Ooh. What a play by Pasquantino.
2 outs, nobody on. And now Chris Stone. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. That one missed.
Wow, we are absolutely up on the... moved up in the Royals batting order.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ohapi drifts towards it. That is the inning.
Ah.
Royals go down 1-2-3, scoreless after 1.
That was unfortunate.
And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And to the plate for Kansas City, Chris Stone. Suarez back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, these Royals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but
and way too early on that.
That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Way inside. Straighten him up a little bit. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
No, there's a small.
I need to not do that.
Second baseman, Chris Stone.
Popped up.
Oh, that was in on the hands.
Makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Man at first, Caleb Ketchup digs in now. 0-1 down. Double play ball to second. Stone. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pull.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the second baseman, Chris Stone.
All right, I'm going to wait this guy out here.
Here comes a pitch. And that one
Oh.
So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
And next for the Angels, Kyron Paris.
All right, here we go.
Kicks and deals. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses the first. That ends the frame. Angels lead one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Chris Stone steps in for the Royals. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Left field, moving under this one. And there's 2 down.
Are you kidding me? Come on. Ah!
And your final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Man! Did I go 0 for that entire game? Yeah, 0 for 5. Good Lord!
Our final line score tonight.
Only 1 strikeout. And then the extra frame, just a wee bit disappointing. Yeah, a couple things regressed. All right. All right. Much needed training. Okay. One pitch single. Oof. Okay, let's see. Nobody on, 1 out. Oh, boy, that won't buy me. Hey. 2 out. Nobody on. Ooh. Okay. So let that one go. Ah! Swinging at these outside the zone. Shouldn't be doing that. I'm literally just like immediately swing, and I need to slow that down. Just like that. My ass don't do this in real life. Oh. Good God, I'm an idiot. Ooh. Too early. Ouch. Yeah, that was bad the entire time. All three of them progressed. All right, we're back down to 6 in the... All right, back down to 6 in the lineup here.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Kansas City Royals. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2010.
Go out here.
Right side. Stone. Whips it to first.
And that is back to Pasquantino there.
Brandon Marsh.
So 1 out, nobody on. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball right side. Stone. Throws to first in time.
Batting 7th, the catcher.
All right.
1 out, base is empty. Chris Stone steps in for the Royals.
All right, let's see what he does here.
Hard ground ball.
Oh, right up the middle.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 7th.
Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And there's ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle fighting the zone for him.
All right.
Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Next to hit, Freddie Fermin.
All righty, Fermin, let's go.
Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play.
Got him.
Twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0.
Now batting, second baseman.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
Calling for the intentional walk.
Oh,
and that
you
moves
a
up the bases.
You're
And the first
chicken
play
shit,
is
dude.
now
God,
These fans don't
man.
like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Good Lord, what a chicken.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Now, Freddie for me. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
So 2 down, and next up for the Royals, Adam Frazier. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground to the left. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the top of the field.
Man.
It's the Royals 1.
They decided to intentionally walk me. What the hell?
Back here in Kansas City, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Bounce to the right side.
Snag.
It to first,
And put it into first
Castellanos
place. In
He's
first
doing a
base.
nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Up next to the Royals, the second baseman, Chris.
Oh, man.
And downstairs. Witt, the runner at second with 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. One burner into the
And through to the outfield.
Round third, throws to second, hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. So 2 away with nobody on. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
That was my bad.
Anderson is just 1 strike away. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
All right. We got through 2 for 2, 2 singles and an RBI.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 2 runs, 6 hits. No
And my
errors, they
base
left
running
6
aggressiveness.
on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base.
Nailed it. Now we are on the final game of the series.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Chris.
Now I'm sitting 7th. Huh.
Fought off foul. This one in the air right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The relay, and he's in there as a run scores.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
All right, we are up 4-0 at the top of the fourth against these Philadelphia Phillies.
Comes the 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Oh, great stop from his backside. In there safely.
That's not gonna make it. That guy had to dive for it.
This is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop, and if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Up next for the Royals.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Bounce to third. Boom. Tosses across to first. Man at first. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
Now I'm 0 for 1.
And a 3-2. On the ground, 2-ball. Glove flip to second, and that's 2. One hit in the... And we're back.
All right, here we go. 5-3.
Chris Stone.
Chris Stone.
The right-hander back to work. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Ooh. That was a good pitch. I thought that was going to go outside of the zone there.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1-2 now. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday.
Let's go right
The
here.
2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 1.
And here is Sosa to the plate. 2 outs, base is empty.
Edmundo Souza.
And he grounds one to the right side. 3rd out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Woo!
Done it again,
You gotta win!
His 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
And this series is done. We just got to go after and get the sweep. Ugh. That was just unfortunate the way that that thing turned out.
Tonight, first for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 5-1.
Base is empty with 2 away. Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit.
Sosa.
Two outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for
And
Philadelphia.
there we go.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. 2 outs, nobody on. And now here is Chris Stone. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a foul ball. Turnbull, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizes this one up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
God. Every time. He's going to look to go low here.
Strike 1.
Why did I check this
Double
one?
play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's a strikeout looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called 3rd strike.
Are you kidding me?
Strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it.
Yeah.
It's exactly what you want to see in a big.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And
That was
in
some
for
bullshit.
Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting. Now batting. Second baseman, Chris Stone.
That one finds the zone. 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Royals leave one. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Well, when the series is good, we need to start doing some series sweeps.
Gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Chris Stone steps in for the Royals.
Chris Stone.
First pitch just misses. He swings and fouls one off. The Royals down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it to first. Bang bang play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Royals. 5-1. We go to the 9th. Here's Turner now.
All right. I think after this series, I need to grab me something to drink.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
All right. Been streaming for about an hour and 45 minutes. I'm gonna stream for about another 20 minutes here.
Great game in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and
Yep.
do better next time out.
That was unfortunate, so I'll do a couple more series.
For this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia.
Man, that was unfortunate. Ooh, new gloves, new socks, new bat, new icon, and a profile banner. Okay. Okay, most valuable kicker. Turn fast, take chances. Quick sell that one. Okay, there's a couple new pairs of gloves. All right. Gotta just sitting 6 in the lineup. I mean, I tried to practice batting and patience.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. So 2 away with nobody on. And to the plate for Kansas City, Chris Stone.
Oh, wow.
As they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. On the ground at first. Takes it
Ah!
himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the...
Now batting.
Wow.
Second baseman, Chris Stone.
Swings through.
Why am I swinging at that one way too early? There we go.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning.
I'm getting impatient. That's my problem here.
This is empty, 1 away. David Fry will hit next. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. That's the 2nd out.
Now batting. The catcher, Naylor. The batter, the second baseman.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And the pitch. And it's 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Just off the outside edge. And a count 2-1.
Right through there for a strike. Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Straw has a beat on it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
I would have liked to have seen him advance a little bit.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. The pitch. Ground ball could be 2. Stone. Quick feed to second for 1. Plenty of time at first.
Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Chris Stone. On a line out towards center. Drops into the glove.
Ah, come on! I need that to drop.
He hits a bullet, and it just is one of those.
Ah.
Games in his career, so nobody's surprised to see him collect this save. It's a special one, no doubt. Save number 150 is in the books.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 10 runs,
Man.
14 hits.
That's frustrating.
Chris Stone steps in for the Royals.
The second baseman, Chris.
I need one to drop here. I think he's going to go low.
That one missing inside.
Ooh.
Reynolds off of first with 2 away.
And that's why I hit those off.
In the air out to center. Ruiz moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Yuri Ruiz. Hit on the ground might be 2. And that one handled. 1 at second. And that's 2. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Guardians 1 and the Royals no.
The batter, the second baseman, Chris Stone.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The Royals
Why?
so far in the game. Slider misses outside. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Why am I swinging at that?
Very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Why am I chasing?
Digs in for the Guardians. And he grounds one to the right side. Stone. To first. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Guardians, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris Stone.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Late on
Why am I swinging?
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Here in Cleveland, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Chris Stone.
Every time.
Foul ball there.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
That misses the zone, and a count even 1-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next offering down in the dirt. That one missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Man, I was hoping to.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily. And he's made it look very easy at times. And now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
The final run score for this afternoon's ball game.
Of course, that's regress.
At the
I'm going to finish out this series.
Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8.
Why am I swinging at that?
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
In the air right field, DeLauder ranging back. Makes the catch, inning over.
Every time.
Leave one.
Every time.
Now batting, the second baseman.
If I don't miss that, that's gone.
Out to short, Arias. Fires over to first.
Every
That
time.
ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Put 2 on the board.
Now batting, second baseman.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nabs it, and that'll do it.
Every time.
So one left.
I just need one to drop.
They hold the 2-0 lead. Chase DeLauder getting ready to hit. The Guardians down by a pair here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Frazier. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work.
Man at second here with 2 away. Chris Stone. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
I am flipping off that bat.
Next
That guy
up
right
for the
now.
Royals, Nelson Velasquez. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Chris Stone.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Fought off foul.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Swing and
Big strikeout right there. Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road. You know that you got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom.
I
half
was
of that inning.
just
They did that
horrible.
today. Very well.
I would have liked to have gotten that swing and bang, but nah, that didn't work. My plate vision was horrible. We're going to the Astros, and we're going to be 3rd. I mean, we're going to do this last series. So I'll finish this out.
hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show
And
brings
then
you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm Chris Stone getting ready to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over his last 5 games.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job. Man, at first one away. Next pitch is outside. To short, could be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Oh, come on. That was lower.
To the right side. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second. Now batting the second baseman, Chris Stone.
That one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. The throw to third. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the
all right,
game.
finally.
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
3-2. McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. And a base hit up the middle. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Finally got one that goes
Runners on the corners with 1 gone.
into the outfield, and
yeah. In now.
And Boog, I'd say he's
finally.
That one ripped, and there's a hit. In comes the runner from third. It's
why am I doing that? I thought that.
Around right there, he was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping
All
in for
right.
the Astros, Victor Caratini.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
We got a 7-0 lead here at the bottom of the third.
On the ground right side. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, number 28. Now batting, second baseman, Chris
Good one up there, huh?
Stone.
And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first.
Well, that was a success.
Royals man at first. And now here is Chris Stone. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches.
Seriously, I need to stop doing that.
10% of the time, which is excellent.
And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasted on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
1-2.
That misses. Now 1-2. That one missed. Other thing in this part,
We are 2-2 now.
Sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. Puts it away for the out.
Man. If only.
2 on with 1 out. So up now for Kansas City, Chris Stone.
All right, he's going to go low.
Foul ball.
Called it.
Cross.
Should have left that one alone. Let's see if he goes low again.
At first, 1 gone. Into center and a base hit. Around third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Woo!
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
One away, runners at first and third.
Not looking to crank one out of the ballpark.
Bobby Witt Jr. 1-2 now. Runner takes off and a ground ball to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
But stayed out of the double play.
So 2 down. Nelson Velasquez, the next to hit. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Royals 9 and the Astros 3.
And we got the win here.
Production in the win.
Strong individual.
Ha! Wait.
What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
We have to go out and win. The next game here. Finally get ourselves a couple of at-bats that went well.
9 runs on
So,
13 hits. 1 error. They left 12 runners on.
Chris Stone steps in for the Royals.
The second baseman, Chris Stone.
And first offering is fouled off. Stone starting up the middle at second, only 18 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Makes the catch, inning over.
Come on!
It remains a 3-1.
Wow!
First
Okay.
and third, 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Bounce to the right side. Stone gets it to first, and that ends the inning.
Man!
Now back. Second baseman.
It's always just that bad luck.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Oh!
And that's It's
right through.
Velasquez rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Freddie Fermin will hit next. This is a guy who's very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. And midway. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Stone. Sends it to first. Inning over. Astros are down quietly, but they're up 3-2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it.
I am hit and miss. Dipshit.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that's the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they... Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Here's a 1-2. Bounce to the right. Stone. In plenty of time to first, and we stay tied as the inning ends. 1 left for Houston, so no change in the score. Here's the second baseman, Chris Stone. 1 for 2.
Up next to the Royals, the second baseman, Chris Stone.
Out there to center. McCormick trying to get there. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, catcher, ready.
No outs. Runner at first. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. And the home fans sit down following the twin killing. 2 away in the 8th.
6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. So now the Astros designated hitter.
Number 28.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Now 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Stone with a good game to help lift them to the win. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Let's go.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City.
The attribute increased for reaction, and I think everything else increased too.
They left 9 runners on base.
Here we go.
First and second, no outs. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Chris Stone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, they got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Here's a swing and a drive left.
That's gone.
And
Woo!
they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Oh! I think that got put where I had my thing. Let's go, baby.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Launched it. You kiss that ball goodbye.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena.
Pena, one of the rare players from Rhode Island to be drafted by a major league team, Boog. His high school coach, who's been around the game nearly 40 years, calls Pena the best fielder he's ever seen. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And he deals. Oh, that hit him. Oh, the throw is wild. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake.
Now batting, the second baseman.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
All right.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a rip to shoot.
Oh,
Royals go down 1-2-3.
come on.
They lead it 4-1.
Gotta be kidding me. Ah. That's disappointing.
Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
What the fuck happened?
On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Not much to this one other than just...
And
God,
to the
you gotta be
ballpark.
kidding me.
Now it's the power speed combo. Chris Stone. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Strike on the inside corner. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Why am I swinging at that?
And a pitch. That one not close. Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time.
Now
1 out, base is empty. Now here's the Astros designated hitter. Kicks and deals. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
I am goofing it on defense.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Chris Stone. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit left side.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Throws to first in time. Jose
Man,
Altuve up to
that's
hit here.
disappointing.
Pena leads off first with 1 away. Hit on the ground might be 2. Whit to second. There's 1. Over to Perez for the inning-ending double play. No runs, 1 hit.
Ooh, Selvey.
9th inning
Playing
coming
first
up.
base.
It's the Astros 8 and the Royals 4.
There, my buddy.
But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
Fans are final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious.
You gotta go out and go win this one.
12 hits. No errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Man, I need to go back out there and go out and go.
Base is empty, one away.
Hit these
Here's
good
a big
ones here.
power threat. Chris Stone homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first,
Why am I
offering
swinging
is
at that?
fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the finale of this 4-game set. And there's a strike.
My God, that was stupid.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
If that was called a strike, I would have absolutely whacked the fucking umpire.
Got him.
Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Why am I swinging at that?
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Chris Stone. The wind to the pitch. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
Why am I swinging?
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean,
Now batting. The second
Good Lord.
Chris Stone.
That is just bad.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Waters at second. Pasquantino at first. 2 out of the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Brian Reynolds on deck for the Royals. Outside, and that is ball 4.
oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 3 and the Astros 1. 1 down, runner at first. And next up for the Royals, Chris Stone. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
You're gonna go low here eventually.
Go ahead run stands at first.
Do it. But I should lay off that one.
Right-hander kick steals.
Just foul.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Man, why am I doing that?
Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one. On to first, double play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Woo!
2 on, 1 out. So up now for Kansas City, Chris Stone.
The second baseman, Chris Stone.
Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
So the tying run at second. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Damn it.
Up next to the Royals.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
That was unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, that was a bad game. Entirely bad game. Went 0 for 4. Yep. And then some things have regressed. We'll go ahead and get out of here and go grab some equipment. Oof. Okay. All right. So, how long have I been streaming for? 2 hours, 28 minutes. All right, I got plenty of highlights I can make out of these anyways. If you enjoyed the stream, guys, please be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you get notified of every video I make and every time I go live. It's been a fun little series. I've been hit and miss. Hopefully I can get back into practice here, and I will probably see you guys for some more MLB The Show on Saturday. But, anyways, yeah. I think that's it for me. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Happy doubletting, y'all. Peace out. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for some GranTurismo. Take it easy. Peace out.